Welcome to the MAH Show with Anthony Huey, where we discuss topics that simply piss you off. Join the conversation. Together, we can change the narrative.
Welcome to our AMC 30. Today we have a big hoopla, China crying the blues about cryptocurrencies restricted in China. What we got to realize, as of 2015, Chinese banks were not allowed to take cryptocurrency. So what's the big deal about it today? Well, today their executive that is presently in Canada was in court via Zoom, making a deal about Huawei and to try and get out of the whole political situation between Canada and China right now, where China has held two Canadian citizens on some conspiracy Trump charges, and say it has nothing to do with their executive being held in Canada by order of the U.S. To extradition for failing to abide by or alleged breaking U.S. sanctions with trading with I think with Iran. China's attempt, poorly veiled attempt to distract from what their situation is right now. It is total potential collapse of their real estate marketplace, is exactly the reason why people should look at cryptocurrency as a secondary diversified platform for their currency. The economic disaster that one decision-making country could have caused globally is exactly the reason why there's so many people looking towards cryptocurrency as an alternative. And more effective, more importantly, AMC is potentially the same as China's Evergrande, except in the exact reverse. Where China's Evergrande, keep in mind, Evergrande is only one of many potential real estate companies based on its same formula that's about to collapse. Yesterday or 3 days ago, Cynic stopped trading, where they dropped 87% or 90% in one day. The value of their stock just dropped off as like a lead balloon. They are Evergrande is one of many in a domino effect. China pumped $90 billion in to sort of shore them up. But that's like I said before, it's like putting your thumb in the Ganges Dam and hoping somehow that's going to stop the bleeding. It will not. The distraction of this announcement has nothing to do with cryptocurrency. The distraction has to do with, one, their executive in Canada that just made the deal to try and get out their neck out of the noose that's been on, having to deal with politically releasing the Canadian two Canadian citizens that they've held as political bargaining chips, and three, more again, to distract from what is clearly an economic potential tsunami that's within their domestic marketplace. Don't be distracted by this. I see one of the newsletters from Coinbase newsletter, Bitcoin drops to 42,000 after crash. What crash? Do these people even know what the word crash means? Bitcoin drops to $42,000 and that's a crash. Some of these, it's almost like clickbait. What do you call this darn thing? Trying to get headlines, make headlines. Clickbait is the word that lost me there for a minute. Sorry. These headlines are just stupid, absolutely stupid. China has a problem, for sure. They have a major problem in their hands. That problem will not be solved by them saying something about, they're going to stop cryptocurrency from being traded. That horse has long left the barn. China has to deal with China. China has to deal with the real estate market that it extended itself internationally, globally, to try and control globally, economically, everything. And they have been hit with potentially a serious shot across their bow with this real estate collapse. Their announcement today on cryptocurrency is nonsense. That should be of no concern, quite frankly. Where does AMC fit into this? Because in as much as the tremendous loss that could be experienced from Evergrande's collapse, the largest transfer of wealth, the largest historical transfer of wealth, is waiting at the door when the shorts try to cover their AMC positions. And cover they must. So all this bells and whistles, cryptocurrency, and all these little ding dang, this just chihuahua barking in a house full of bulldogs. The apes or the bulldogs. Don't get distracted by little chihuahuas bark. Okay? So that's just a little message to say, don't worry about those little things about this cryptocurrency distraction, and that is here to stay. I don't care what anybody says. Cryptocurrency is not going anywhere. But what you need to focus on is the shorts must cover. No matter what distraction, no matter what they throw at your feet, no what type of yap they do, they must cover. And that process will see the largest transfer of wealth from the so-called smart money to the dumb money. Enjoy your weekend. Okay? Have a good one. Bye.